Hello, this week's discussion is addressing the issue of how am I a connected educator? From the bullets of the assignment, I choose several to respond to. One of them is being dedicated to the ongoing development of expertise. Another one is sharing and contributing. And then the third one is being self-directed. So in response to the first one, which is being dedicated to the ongoing development of expertise, um, several things that obviously I do are taking online classes, especially my ed tech classes that I've been taking, that I took in the fall and then I took in the spring, and then this one that I am currently taking, which is the summer course for my ed tech endorsement. Another way that I am dedicated to development of my expertise is using Edmodo to collaborate with students. I also use Edmodo to collaborate with other teachers locally and other teachers globally that I do not know. We share quizzes. We share quizzes that are pre-assessments and post-assessments for Common Core. Edmodo also has quizzes that are pre-assessment and post-assessment for the Common Core standards that are already on Edmodo. And so again, that's just sharing expertise that they have, and I share expertise that I have with other teachers locally and globally on Edmodo. Another way that I also help develop I'm dedicated to ongoing development of expertise is also collaborating with other teachers within my school and sharing ideas. It might only be through email, but we're still connected, and we do share a lot with each other. We're still learning how to be a little more connected, I think, online and sharing ideas that way. But again, it's a process, and we're all trying to improve ourselves. So that's it as far as ways that I'm dedicated to improve my expertise as a teacher in multiple different subjects. The next one is sharing and contributing. And again, in this class, I use an example of sharing, because we have to share by video. And I think it's a great way of sharing rather than just sharing our knowledge through word processing. I think the video, at first I didn't like the videos, but now I've learned a lot by using the video, and I think they're very useful. I like listening to other members of this class on video, and I do gain a lot of knowledge from them. We're also expected to contribute and reply to videos, and I think that's very useful because it also makes us think about what they have posted and what they have said and responded to for the discussion. And I think it's a great way of sharing and contributing. But we also had to do it in the fall class and in the spring class. I have to say those are the main ways that I share and contribute online. As far as a connected educator, I've done it with other classes as well, not just my ed tech classes online, but this is the first time through the ed tech classes that we've had to do video sharing, and I think it's been very productive and very useful. And I intend next year as a teacher to start trying to use it more within my own classroom with my own students and my sixth graders. The last one is being self-directed. I think learning and doing anything online as a contributor or a producer, as another student said, not just a consumer, we have to be very self-directed and self-motivated. And one way I am self-directed is, again, using Edmodo. I have to be self-directed to get my assignments posted online, my quizzes posted online, and I have to be able to be self-directed to also get on the computer, even once I go home at night, to respond to student questions that they may have in regards to assignments. But we use Edmodo as our social media to, more than anything, for educational purposes, but to ask questions, respond to questions, do assignments, and take quizzes. So you have to be self-directed to get all that done. Also, even just having a website, you have to be very self-directed. Um, some weekends, the last thing I want to do is post information and post my assignments on my website. But by golly, I do it because that's how my parents get their information. That's how my students, if they forget something, get their information. So it's there, and you have to be self-directed, no matter how tired you are. Um, Another way that I'm self-directed is again taking online classes. You have to be self-directed. You have to be motivated to get on and get your assignments done, get them turned in. Again, there's no waiting or just saying I'm not going to do it. You have to do it and be self-directed, self-motivated to get things done and to respond to other members of the class. So these are the 3 ways that I feel that I am a connected educator. I have a lot to learn, and I have a long road to go as far as being a better better connected educator, but that's why I'm taking these ed tech classes and learning how to do it better. Thanks. Have a great week.